G'day guys, Ben Johnson from TFC. I'm going to show you in this video two types of feints that you can use for two situations. So the first type is if I'm going to feint to draw a counter. So if I'm feinting to try and get my opponent to throw something back at me. And the second type is if I'm feinting and the opponent's trying to escape. So if I'm trying to feint to get my opponent to react, if I commit and stay in after I feint, I'm going to get hit. So I need to be feinting and then staying long so that I can get back out of the way. So my feint is I fake as if I'm going to go in and then I quickly take a little half step back. So the footwork will be front foot goes forward a little bit, and then back foot goes backwards a little bit, then front foot comes back, and then I'd be able to hit my counter shot. So it'd be front foot, back, front foot, back foot, and then I'm back. Now I'm over exaggerating with the head just so you can see the motion forward, backwards still. When you do it though, when you do it against an opponent, you want that to be really short and fast, as you don't want to have this lag effect, because obviously everything, in fighting, everything happens super quick. So the longer we hang around on a 1 foot, if we stay on 1 foot for too long, we're likely to get that counter shot land on us. So from here, again, front foot goes in a little bit, back foot comes out, front foot follows, there's my counter shot. And then I can start to use that left hand to bait them into it. So, see, it's just a really short motion with that left hand at the same time as that front foot lands. Now, I also want to be careful, like I said, of hanging around on 1 foot for too long. So when I do that initial feint jab, my weight kind of stays on my back foot a little bit. So I don't lean into it, but my weight sort of stays on my back foot and my front foot just moves, and then I quickly push back. Then I can choose to hit my counter on the end. So that would be if I was trying to draw a counter. If I was trying to get some sort of reaction so that I can follow up, my footwork's going to be slightly different. What it'll be is I'll feint and bring my back foot up underneath me. Pop, just like that. So I can pop, and then I can choose to go again with whatever punch I feel. Pop, maybe I'll throw a hook. Pop, boom, maybe I'll throw a cross. Pop, boom, just look. You can be super creative with this, but the idea is off that initial reaction, my back foot follows so that I can push again and continue that forward momentum. If I go like that and my opponent reacts and moves back, they're going to be too far away. So I'll just show you on my own, then I'll get a partner and do some demonstrations in a second. Pop, boom, boom, like that. Again, the back foot follows up. Pop, 1, 2, or pop, jab, or pop, cross, pop, fake, uppercut. You can start to mix the two up. Maybe I'll draw a counter, I'll come in, 1, 2, right? So if I was trying to feint to draw a counter from Dan, so Dan's waiting for me, he's in an aggressive stance, so he's poised and ready to throw something. If Dan was sitting back, all the way back like this, trying to get away, I wouldn't use this feint, because if he's taking more of a defensive posture, he doesn't look like he's in a position where he's going to commit to a counter, so I'm not going to do this one, right? If he's being more aggressive, however, and he looks like he's trying to hit me, looks like he's ready to hit me, that's when I'll like that and feint that one, right? So I come in, boom, he's going to throw that right hand as a counter shot, boom, and then I hit my counter on the end of it, right? So once again, I'm out here, I feint, bang, and then I hit my counter after he's tried to counter me. Bang, there's my shot. Notice how I don't fully commit with that front foot and I don't lean in too far. Because if I lean in too far, I'll get hit with that counter. I don't want to be on that front foot for too long. Boom, I get hit with that counter. Go to see if you can sort of touch me with it, Dan. I don't want to commit because I know I'm going to wear it, right? So, Dan's trying to hit me with that right. There goes my counter, right? Now, if Dan, like I said, was in a more defensive stance and he feels me try and feint him, he's going to try and see how he naturally wants to start backing up. That's when I push off the back foot and go again. So I allow him to start backing up. He thinks he's out of range because he took a step back. I use the back foot to push and go again for the second phase. If I just threw a jab and he moved out of the way, see now he's too far for me to throw my next shot, so that'd be the end of the combination or the end of the attack. But if I just pick those feet up after the first feint, pick the feet up and go again, I can hit him with that second phase. Again, just a little bit of that hand to draw the reaction, and then pick the feet up, go again. You can finish off, obviously, after you've closed the gap on him and you're on top of him, you can finish off with whatever you want. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We've got heaps more videos just like this coming out all the time.